Long story short, 28 years ago I had a boat accident, saved my daughter's life, put my life in jeopardy, and I had a backward whiplash, and I was in so much pain. I mean, I took all kinds of medicines all day long, you know, over the counter. I was taking like 800 3 or 4 times a day just to get through the day. Couldn't hold a job down, had anxiety real bad. I just think God led me to Dr. Prasher, and after talking to him for about 30-40 minutes, you know, and he was just so impressive, you know. He's very confident. He's so nice. Best bedside manners of any doctor I've ever known, ever. And I highly recommend him. He showed me my spine was kind of going like off here. You know, I was sliding off the back. You know, the back bottom of me was sliding off. And so he said it would beneficial me 85%. I said, I'll take it. You know, I said, I'm in so much pain and so miserable right now. I said, you know, every day is it's a chore. You know, when you lose a quality of life, it makes you think a lot harder about things in life. I would have been in 2 years or less in a wheelchair, and I bet you I can beat you down to my car faster than you can. Right? Even in the not being healed, I'm that good right now. He did that well for me. He saved my life. I mean, he really honestly saved my life, because who wants to live in a wheelchair? So if anybody out there has suspicions, I'm telling you right now, for 28 years I suffered. If you want to get better, you need to see Dr. Prasher, because that's the most important thing, is to make the first step to go do that. I don't want to cry to tell you that, you know, I went from honestly to 0 to 10, 10 being the best my life has become. And I couldn't have done it without it. Surgery saved my life, because, you know, I mean, I would have just been in a wheelchair, you know, and because I was getting to the point, you know, I rode 17 miles a day on a bicycle, and something happened and it just was getting worse and worse, you know. And, you know, he saved me, you know. Whatever he did, I would recommend anyone to do that. I am 1,000 times better. My attitude is better. My husband tells me that. My attitude's better. I'm not grumpy. I'm not as miserable. Because when you're in pain all the time, you're just miserable. This man's going to fix me. He told me he did 9,000 and something years. I said, okay, well, I'm sure you can fix me then. You know? And I tell you, I can only say thank you to him. When my feet didn't work right, and I mean, I went through a lot with my feet with Dr. Bresslauser. He says, you need to go see Dr. Prasher, because there's nothing wrong with your feet. He says, it's got to be your back, because I can't find nothing wrong with your feet. I was like, okay, well, we'll just start working up the body. And that's what we did. And that's how we made it to Dr. Prasher's office. So I'm all for South Florida Orthopedic. Anybody has to say, I love the doctors. I've been to several doctors here, you know. Even had carpal tunnel with Dr. Cam. He's wonderful. I mean, I can't say anything bad about anyone here. No one has ever treated me bad, and I'm a hard critic. You know, so I'm very pleased with everybody here.